Hey, what's up? It's your girl CC back with another video. If you're new to my channel, I hope you see something today that inspires you to subscribe. If you're already a family member, welcome back, fam. Today we're making pizza sauce. So if you want to see what I did to make me be munching on this pizza like I am, stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So it is 8:40 in the morning. Tootie wants a pizza party. He let me know he wants a pizza party. So last time we made our pizza dough from scratch, so I just popped a couple of those out of the freezer and put them in the refrigerator, so we'll have those for later today. But today I am going to try to tackle another part to make my pizza truly homemade pizza. So we are going to try our hand at small batch making our homemade pizza sauce. So I went ahead and washed these tomatoes. They just sit in the water, but I went ahead and grabbed some Roma tomatoes from the gardens of H-E-B's produce aisle. And so I'm about to pop them in my roaster. Now, for this recipe, we're using a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're using this person's recipe, that person's recipe, this person's recipe. And we're just going to make it our own, right? Right. So I did have to run out and get pint jars, so that's what y'all see back here. I don't think that maybe we'll make maybe 2 or 3 pints. I really got to look at the recipe, but yeah, we got 5 pounds of tomatoes, so I'm just about to cut those up and pop them in my roaster. My roaster is on high. Y'all, I have had this roaster for I don't know, years, and I never used it. So today we are going to use it. So I'm literally just going to cut these in quarters. Let me get a cutting board. I'm literally just going to cut these in quarters and throw them in here. And this is my lazy day. This is going to be my lazy day pizza sauce because I got stuff to do. Okay, so all of our tomatoes are in there. So let me show y'all the book that we're loosely basing this recipe off of. It is the complete book of small batch preserving. Y'all know I'm very new to my little urban homesteading, so I'm doing it in small batches, taking it easy first to make sure that once this garden gets fully on and popping, that your girl knows how to do stuff and how she likes stuff. So that's what I'm doing. We threw the tomatoes in there, and I'm about to cut up an onion and some garlic. So let's do that. Okay, so we got our onions, our garlic, our tomatoes, and the roaster going. Cool, but this is where it gets a little me, okay? So the recipe calls for chopped or fresh oregano, sugar, black pepper, 2 bay leaves, at this point. So y'all can season it to y'all taste. I'll tell you what the recipe says. It says 12 cups or approximately 6 pounds of tomatoes unpeeled, 1 cup of chopped onions, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of chopped or fresh oregano, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 bay leaves, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar or lemon juice. I'm gonna use lemon juice, and a half a teaspoon of pickling salt, but that comes later. So right now is the time to season it. I am going to season to my taste buds. So let me show y'all what we're using it as we're using it, okay? So we're using garlic pepper, oregano, I'm gonna pop in the 2 bay leaves, garlic powder, onion powder, some dried basil, and I had made some seasoning salt a while ago, so I'm just gonna dump that in there as well. And then let me grab some sugar. This is what we're looking like. Everything is in there. I am about to go work out, edit a video. I need to work out, I need to edit a video. What else I need to do? I need to wash these jars and prep these jars and set up for canning later today and make sure we are good to go for the pizza party. And I need to go to the grocery store and get stuff for Tootie's field trip tomorrow. So that's why we're doing lazy day pizza sauce, because I really don't have to touch this. Now that it's in here, I could just let it rock. So I'm about to put the top on and just let it rock and go do what I gotta do. So it is 9 o'clock right now, and I will bring y'all back. We'll check back on this probably in like an hour after I've worked out, if I work out. After I've worked out and done all the things. So I'll be back in an hour.
Welcome, Peloton family. My name is Alex Tucson. Thank you for showing up for our 10-minute warm-up to our first timers out there on the Peloton bike run app. 3, 2, get up, go create. 80-85. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right back down. 30 seconds to that.
Okay, y'all. It is 10:09. Workout is done. Let's open the pot, see what we got. So this is what we're looking like. I just remembered that I actually have some parsley in the dehydrator, so I'm gonna throw some of that in here as well. And I think I got some rosemary in there too from the garden, so I'm gonna just mix this up. I am going to add some of these herbs from the dehydrator. So yeah, I'm gonna add some of this parsley and this oregano. All right, I'm gonna let that cook down some more. Now I've taken out 4 pint jars. I'm about to wash those up and then sterilize them and pop them in the oven. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my canning water heated and stuff. So let me prep these cans, let that cook for about another hour, and then we should be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we've got our jars in here, sterilize them. We washed them, we put them in here to sterilize, and bring this up to a boil. We've got our lids on a low simmer. We've got our rings in a bowl. Okay, so this has been cooking with the top off for about 30 minutes. We went ahead and got our blender out so we can blend that down. We've got our water and our cans in the pot pretty much boiling. We've got our lids simmering. We've got our canning station set up over there. So I'm about to go ahead and take our sauce and put it in our blender. And y'all, it smells so good in here. So good. So yeah. Let's take these bay leaves out. I can actually turn this off. Unplug it. So I'm gonna show y'all what we got. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more, and that's gonna be that. So let's do that. So this is definitely the consistency that I'm looking for. Yeah. But is it the flavor? Let's see. It's good. It's really good. It needs a little bit more sugar. And we need to add the lemon juice and the salt. So let's do that. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And a half a teaspoon of pickling salt. Yeah. That's bay right there. So now it's time to can her up. This piece is off.
About to what?
Can up this pizza sauce.
How did it come out?
It tastes amazing.
Oh, I wish I could be that tasty. These getting ready for when your tomatoes come. Leave one space between each letter, but no space between the letters.
Okay, so those are in. Once it comes to a rolling boil, we are going to let those process for 35 minutes. So as soon as it comes to a rolling boil, we'll set a timer and I'll bring y'all back. But 3 pint jars, I'm not mad at it. The sauce tastes absolutely amazing. I can't wait for pizza night. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all friend outside. Y'all chubby little friend. Okay. So we are definitely at a rolling boil. So let me show y'all. Rolling boil. So I'm about to set a timer for 35 minutes. And then once that comes out, we'll be ready to go. I actually loved this pizza sauce taste so much that I am sending Soraya to the store to get probably like, we just gonna knock out all of the jars, right? So that 5 to 6 pounds did 3 jars, and we have, how many jars come in this case? 12. So we need 5 more pounds, will be 6. So we need 15 pounds of tomatoes. So I'm gonna send her to the store to get about 20 pounds of tomatoes. So that'd be about $20 because they were on sale 98 cents a pound. So I'm just sending her to get $20 worth of tomatoes. That's it, that's all. And I'm going to go ahead and do it the exact same way. So yeah. See y'all later. Okay, so our 35 minutes is up. In between time and in the meantime, I have washed all the rest of the jars and I have let this water sit with the lid off for like 5-10 minutes maybe. So I'm about to take them out. So we have our first 3 jars done. I'm gonna let those sit for 24 hours and then we'll be. Hey y'all, it's been some hours. The kitchen is a mess right now. Let me clean y'all off. Yeah, the kitchen is a mess right now, but this is where we're at with our 20 pounds of tomatoes. So I just quadrupled the recipe and I am letting this cook down with the lid off for probably like 30 minutes or an hour. Soraya has made some into some tomato soup, and that's what she's eating before she goes to work. She just blended it down and then added some, what you put with it? Heavy whipping cream. And she's eating that with cornbread from dinner last night. Toots is eating cornbread, and he's eating cornbread. And oh, I got his chicken noodle soup in the oven for after school. That's what he wanted. And then y'all, I'm in here, like, he has a field trip tomorrow. So I'm in here prepping his lunch for his field trip. Like, I'm going through my head of what I need to do. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, like, we don't have any bread. I haven't made sandwich bread. So that's why my kitchen looks a mess, because I have 12 things going at one time. It's stuff in the dehydrator. It's bread proofing in the oven. It's cans coming up to temperature on the stove. It's our canning session from this morning. It's tomatoes going in the roaster. It's the mixer going and the meal going. Baby, we have had a time, but we still are going to have our pizza party tonight. So I hope you guys are excited to hang out with me for that. Another pizza party, because y'all saw our pizza party like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so we got a little bit more than what we bargained for. Major, no. The 20 pounds gave us the rest of these jars, so we were able to do all of these. And then we still have this big pot. I just put it in a pot to keep it warm so that I can get my kitchen back together. And now I am in the process of putting pizzas together. So the bread is made, the pizza dough is out, and as you can see, it's busting out the seams. And I'm about to shred the cheese and put this pizza together for 2. Can you get the pineapples out of the pantry, please? So it's just 4 of us for dinner tonight, so we're gonna make 4 pizzas. let's go pop it in the pizza oven. All right, so the last pizza of the evening is mine. And we're in. Wow, perfect. Chef's kiss. And my pizza is absolutely okay. So it is the next day, and we ended up getting 11 jars of pizza sauce. So that is perfect. I still have the pot that was on the stove that did not fit into the jars that I did not can yesterday, but I have decided that we are going to freeze dry that and make pizza sauce powder. So that way we got it both ways. I went ahead and printed out just some pizza sauce labels. It just tells you what it is and when it was made. So I'm about to pop these on these jars, and we're about to add them to our stockpile. So I'm just gonna pop it up top. So all the rings are off. I'm about to go put these up, and then I'll be back and we can put the food in the freeze dryer. So I made a little mess. I'm gonna clean this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we are in the freeze dryer. I will let you guys know how long it took and all of that jazz. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, good morning. So it is the next day. The freeze dryer is still pretty loud. It has been freeze drying for approximately 18, almost 19 hours. It's been done, but I just kind of let it go overnight. So let me go ahead and get this turned off. As you can see, we did get a little explosion going on, but this is what our first tray is looking like. It's still like icy, so and sticky, so I'm gonna let it dry for a little longer. It's frozen, but it's not quite dry. So make sure y'all touch y'all food before y'all take it out. So I'm gonna pop this back in the freeze dryer and we'll try again tonight. Okay, don't mind the hair bonnet. It is what it is. It went for 26 hours and we are dry. I just been running around doing whatever I need to do, and I just checked it and we are dry. So I went ahead and started the process, but I want to make sure y'all got it. So we are dry. I'm just throwing it in the food processor. So this is half the jar, half the container, and I'm doing the other half. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know the drill. Tell your mama them, tell your daddy them, tell your sister them, tell your brother them, tell your auntie them, tell your uncle them, tell your cousins them, tell your friends them, tell your neighbors them. Tell all of them. to get on over here to CC's World TV because we got a lot going on and you don't want to miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. It definitely will not be the last one. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Toodles noodles!